right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans, and the Rampage Jackson, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match. When they say match your resume against mine, Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, heavyweight contender. Alistair Overeem, kind of surprised you haven't shared the octagon with this guy yet.
Yes, we have seen Alistair Overeem for a really long time. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs. From the highest of highs as a Strikeforce heavyweight champ to the lowest of lows. He's been here and he's been around forever. But the one thing that you know when you think about Alistair Overeem is that when things get tough, he will evolve. He will get better. And recently, he has been back on the upswing in his career.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Jones is 33. Overeem is 40. He weighed in at 260 pounds. Jones will have the 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the... Ready? Okay, you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Overeem gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Pinpoint jab from Johnny Bones. 84-inch reach. Must be nice, DC, right, to have that length?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. And there comes the separation now. Leg kick checked by Jones. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All 25 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Just missing on the high kick there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he eats a knee. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, head kicks. Now they're both throwing with power.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
"90 seconds now to go in this one. Jones gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And they separate. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, here we go with round two.
Okay,
Alistair
ready?
Overeem
Ready?
and that man, John Jones. Oh!